Zui?
Hmm?
Guinfa or Zui?
Zui.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Just yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be playing on keyboard because I have no idea where my sensor bar went.
Oh. So you're playing with a handicap.
I can work fine.
You sure?
Yep.
No. El Cid. So where are you from?
I am in the U.S.
In which state?
I live in Kentucky.
Kentucky, like KFC.
Mm-hmm. Although nobody really likes KFC here.
Oh yeah?
At least I don't know of anybody that does.
It's such a paradox.
That's what everybody remembers Kentucky for.
So this is my code. Does your Zwei account is forced to reset each time that you launch the game, or you still have all the save?
I don't believe I have all the missions unlocked on my Zui file.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But are you forced each time to recreate a new account?
no.
Oh, that's such a luck.
Here's my friend code.
Okay, so.
Send friend codes chat.
Oh,
Server.
okay. Friend code chat is friend code chat. Da, da, da. Okay, so. What? What happened?
What do you mean?
Nani? I don't know, it's weird. Okay. 2619 9314 06 9 y 6. Nice. I just got contacted by there's a Twitter account called Fan Battalion, and it's a Twitter account that tweets at least a few times each week, tweets about Battalion Wars, and he contacted me today in one of my videos. I think he's Spanish because he was joyful by the idea of seeing in Spanish, enjoying and uploading Battalion Wars videos.
Yeah, I know about him.
But I don't know if Aiden, you know, the guy that is always asking for people to play, I think he's Spanish.
Tank?
What? At least Hispanic.
You mean Tank?
No, no Tank. Aiden.
Oh, yeah. What about him?
I think he's Hispanic.
Hispanic?
I think.
Okay.
No, just that. But I can't play with him because he plays on Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi doesn't work on this PC.
So you gotta have a Wii to play on Wi-Fi or Wimfa, whichever how you want to pronounce it.
The Wii.
You can play on the computer with Wii NAND that you've extracted from your Wii.
Yeah, because but the problem is that I don't have the Wii right now, so it's kind of complicated. By the way, you can choose any mission you want.
Alright. Oh, let's start off with the fun one.
Oh, nice. Storm the Palace.
Oh, you're not the guy that was asking about the imbalancing on this mission.
Hmm?
I have someone else that's been contacting me a lot that's been talking about all the imbalances in the mission, thinking about how to fix them.
In this mission?
Yeah, this mission and a few others.
And what did he say?
Oh no, he was asking me about how to fix them and what I think the imbalances are.
But you remember for the tournament there was custom ISO
Yes.
where in
I
Sandcastles we
remember.
have 2AA, and
Yep.
is that ISO still available?
Yeah, you just go to ask J Battalion. He's the guy that
Okay,
has. I believe he's still on the server.
okay. Hmm. I see you. Nice.
There's
When
all
has
kinds of little things that I know about this game that would never be effective anywhere else other than modding. A whole lot of people ask me about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like I know the respawn time changes between things, and that guy was asking about them as well. Oh wait, that was someone else, not that guy.
Yeah, because as I said, I mean you're
So
important in this
my
server.
gunship spawn time just about cut in half just a second ago when
Oh
I
yeah?
moved objectives. Yeah. So that's what makes this mission a little bit more disbalanced.
It's true that when you move to the HQ, the gunships just respawn like 10 seconds or something like that.
It's I think it's like 25 seconds, but I know it gets cut real low. Oops.
Come on! No! Oh my god. Such destruction. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Oh!
Google is not enjoying his holiday. It's failed.
My god, it was close. And you're playing with keyboard.
No. Only thing that's hard on keyboard is using actual aircraft.
Yeah. Well, you can choose again.
And chips don't count.
What time is there?
It's 6:46 right now for
PM?
me. Yes.
Okay, nice.
That's one of my favorite missions. Although I wish it was longer.
Which one then?
No, I didn't challenge you with it, did I?
No, not yet.
Anyone?
Under Siege. Okay. When I play co-op with people, I like to propose like challenges, like handicaps. For example, I tried Crack Squad without freeing the POW.
I really need to make a mod where these missions are like 3 times as hard.
Yeah, it will be way more challenging.
Up the battle station's health, or make them take less damage from bombers.
Yeah.
What kind of challenge should we do?
In this one, I don't know, because I don't have like a restriction in this one. Maybe to not control.
Well, if you want to
vehicles.
play hard, we could only use infantry.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Nah, that wouldn't work.
No, but
because I still need to shoot down aircraft.
No, but we can just control the soldiers, you know.
Yeah, that's not hard though. I can control any soldiers and have my anti-aircraft destroy the aircraft. No problem at all.
Yeah, look at my battle station health.
And missions with battle stations in them, you will notice, have a lot heavier units and a lot more units than other missions. If you take a closer look at like the last Tundran missions and stuff, there's battle stations in them. Any missions with tanks in them in general have more troops than others.
Yeah, I think it's not a coincidence.
It's part of the reason why there were so many troops in Battalion Wars 1 was because they were trying to balance the actual game and put less emphasis on having a mass amount of units into single units. They wanted to put more emphasis into single units in Battalion Wars 2, which is why there's so many less units.
Oh, okay.
Like in Battalion Wars 1 there, you got like 6 light tanks in one mission.
Yeah, it's true. In Titans of Tundra, no?
I believe so.
Yeah. I love that mission when you have to destroy nine heavy tanks. The map is so big and you can do so many things.
Actually, we're going to be handicapped for this last part because it's bombers and fighters, and I can't turn all that well in them.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we're going to actually win.
Oh yeah, we're gonna win.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's true. It's funny because when the battle station is down, the message Khazar Vlad says changes. He doesn't say send another gunship for the battle station. It's just scramble another gunship. You know.
Yep. There's also unused voice lines in the game files for a mission that doesn't exist in the game. It's MP16. So it goes the multiplayer missions. There's 16 of them, but it skips over 16 and goes from 15 to 17. But there's voice lines for MP16 still in the game.
Ah, I'm dead.
And it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think I saw one video with that, with lost files, let's say. Come on, Moldy. You are our only hope. How much life you have?
Enough.
Oh, if you look at the map, if you open the map, you will have 4 Exilvernian fighters just freeze, and 2 dreadnoughts.
And you can see the gunship spawn in too.
Yeah, I never saw the fighters just freezing. And it's
So
funny because you don't see the mining spider.
What's going on there is a script is running and tells them to freeze at the start, but doesn't tell their icons to disappear.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll notice that if you look at the thing again, you won't see the mining spider, but when we go into the second phase of the mission, you'll see the mining spider because that you froze the...
Oh, and Gorgis Mausoleum is there.
Yeah, that's always there. That counts as a building. They don't run scripts on that one, I don't think.
Don't die.
I wonder if these anti-air things actually work. Never tried it. I should see if they work. Mod an aircraft in or something on my side.
Well, it would be fun to see because they don't have any soldier in it.
Yeah, well, these anti-aircraft towers don't look right.
No, I mean, something missing. Well, I'm going to force myself to not use the bombers, just using the fighters. Come on, let's do this.
Make me do all the bomber work? Oh no. Ho ho. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird.
Huh.
For some reason I'm turning continuously in one direction. So... This is really... Okay, this is not good at all. I cannot even... Wow. This is just great. Unless I lock onto something.
Well, I don't see any fighters. Oh yeah, I see one. Oh no.
Unless I lock onto something, I'm continuously turning, so I don't think we're gonna win this unless you can pull it off. I'm continually turning hard, too.
Oh, fighter. Nice.
Good job, commanders. That's a close one. No, don't run into the trees, please. Pretty please. I really do not want to run into those trees right now. This is very disorienting. You're out in circles continuously. With the motion blur and everything. Aha, something to finally lock onto. What I find very annoying about Battalion Wars and modding it itself is that the AI data for the missions is locked into sort of these files called PM2, and they're very... The AI data for like movement in between, so like if I remove a wall and move into a place in this mission where I'm not supposed to go, the AI behind me won't actually know where to go, and it's actually interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we actually made images, or at least Yoshi did, made images of the actual... He visualized the files, and we actually don't know what some of them are. I have no idea what some of them could be. I think there was 4 images that came out.
Oh. I have well, the challenge failed. I have a friend, Xeno. I've put some videos with him playing online recently, and he's working in the story of Battalion Wars 3. And he has a pretty good idea. It's something like the Iron Legion is being revived, and it's invading everything, like not only Exylvania, but everything. But
so,
he doesn't want to tell me...
That story's already been explored in the first game.
Yeah, but he told me some new elements, but he doesn't want to say a lot because it's not done. I mean, it's not well structured for the moment. So, but it's an idea. You can choose what you want. Destroy all dungeons. Okay.
So, people starting projects like Battalion Wars 3 is very unrealistic. I understand that Renegade X is a similar project, but even if this project got off the ground and actually started forming up, Nintendo would shut it down almost immediately.
Obviously.
No one could know, no one would have to know anything about it before it got released in its full form for it to even be released without Nintendo sending a cease and desist. And second thing is, making a Battalion Wars 3 is hard. Making a game is not easy.
Of course. No, it's just some fans doing some work because it makes them happy. When you see people making the design of some units, or for example, like, French Nation, yeah,
if there actually becomes some work off the ground, sure, that would be a cool fan project that I'd be happy to endorse in the server. But it's just like there's a lot of people that come through saying that exact same thing too.
Yeah. No, I know that with Nintendo it's not the most realistic thing, but I like to see that happiness and optimism in the Battalion Wars 2 community. Ouch.
And even I was like that once, and I wanted to make Battalion Wars 3, and I realized how hard it was.
Yeah, but it's normal. It's normal to realize that it's not really possible, but you keep that optimism because you're a fan of the game and you want things to get good and to advance. I won't let you, Moldy. Tundra is mighty blood. I mean, Ubud. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Ouch. If we have a Battalion Wars 3, what would be like the new feature that you would like to see?
New feature?
Yeah, like new thing. Like
Battalion
for
Wars 2 didn't really have more features. Multiplayer was kind of the revolutionary feature of Battalion Wars 2, even though it wasn't quite revolutionary. There's been experimental local multiplayer modes in both games. Like Battalion Wars 2 is a split screen vertically. Battalion Wars 1 was a split screen diagonally, or not diagonally, horizontally. Not horizontally. What? Side to side. Thing. Whatever.
Ah. Nani? Come on, resist. No! Nani? Let's kill the infantry! Come on. Vodka is better than beer.
And I forgot. I can't hop on the HQ whenever I want.
Why? You can jump?
Nope. Not on keyboard.
But haven't you mapped the buttons?
I've mapped some of the buttons. It's not exactly ideal though. That's fine, I wouldn't have won anyway.
Maybe it's a control problem. Oh, by the way, in this account, do you have all the skirmish and assaults unlocked?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I don't play online very much anymore.
You don't play what?
I don't play online very much anymore.
Well, I think besides Aiden and Tank, the server, at least in multiplayer chat, is not very active. But I'm playing with Huntress, with Xeno, with Cyber, with you. And it's already a good thing. I mean, I'm posting at least 3-4 times a week. So in my site,
noticed there's a few people active.
Yeah. But for example, Fumi can't, D-Man can't either, Sepes a little. Armada, oh, I don't like this mission. Oh, I mean, I don't like it. It's not. It's one of the missions that I don't like a lot. And I'm defending. Okay.
I know you love the defender side. It's the best side, right?
It's true that the 3 assaults we played, I was defending.
If you play it right, it's actually possible to hold me here indefinitely.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning the way. Okay, nice.
Take a look at your minimap.
Yeah, I'm...
Tank taught me that.
Who?
Tank.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know, right?
I mean, the most try-hard player in the community.
Like that guy, I can't even touch him. I thought I was good at the game until I played against him.
It's a Japanese.
It has nothing to do with him being Japanese, just him being a tryhard.
What? Your battleship didn't die? Like my submarines were following you? Following you?
I was running away from the things, so the things took longer to hit my battleship.
Okay. This is gonna be tough. Oh, damn. Damn.
Most disbalanced game. Most disbalanced mission in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And it's considered that way by many fans in the community. And it's not... It's not...
See, the thing that would make it almost even would be adding like a single bazooka to the angle side.
Yeah.
That would even it out immensely.
Yeah, because when you kill my heavy tank, I have nothing.
Usually you won't have an issue if you know, I'm not gonna tell you this yet, I'm playing against you right now. You gotta figure that out. Only people with modding experience kind of figure it out. Tank kind of figured it out on his own just because he plays the game so much, but you pick it up pretty quickly when you have modding experience. Because you know how the in-game mechanics work.
Yeah.
So Tank does this thing where he gets invincibility with his units. So he switches between units really quickly, but it can only be worked with slightly distanced units. So like infantry right next to each other, it's not gonna work. It has to be a little bit farther away.
Mm-hmm. I'm struggling so much to kill one light tank. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wow.
The enemy is raising their flag at the HQ, Commander. Put a stop to them, will you? There's a good chap.
That was one of the smoothest victories in Assault in Armada I've ever seen. Bravo.
So what you could have done with your heavy tank that makes it a lot harder for me is you shoot the tank I'm not controlling. And it makes it because there is player bonuses for whatever unit you control. So whichever unit you control has more health and takes less damage.
It's true, and I know that thing, but sometimes when with in the present of the battle, while I'm playing, I forget this. I forget that. So yeah, I have to think about that because it's true that Tank and other tryhard players try to aim the non-player unit. It's true. But yeah, when I play as Sora Empire, I never do that tricky thing at the beginning with the gunship. But yeah, okay.
So What'd you say that last minute? I wasn't listening. I had to get up for a second.
No, I was saying that I know that non-player units have less health, but I just forgot that while we were playing. And for the gunship, yeah, I know that we can do that, but I never do that trick with the gunship at the beginning of the mission. It's not my style. But yeah, we can do that, yes. Even more when you are playing against tank.
Whew. That guy just suggested that they spawn 2 heavy tanks.
Where? In melee?
Armada.
Armada? 2 heavy tanks.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. I'll tell him that in a second.
Wow.
That would murder the solars.
Oh
That
yeah,
wouldn't even
definitely.
that wouldn't even be a fight. 2 light tanks. Oh, all right. I see what you're doing here. Dirty. Can't hit me when I'm behind the autoguns, can you? Hoo. Where am I gonna be? You don't know.
Oh no, you're not doing that. No, don't do that, no.
What? It's a valid strategy.
No, it's a shitty strategy.
Oh, don't tell me you're doing it now.
No, I won't do that. Never. Nah, don't go back.
All this is a waiting game.
Yeah, yeah.
Run the time.
Nah, that's shit. Nah.
I have earned my respect. Honorable Commander.
That was nice. I mean, dirty, but yeah, nice. It's legal.
I probably should make a more balanced thing. Of course, I'd lose if I did that.
If you did, if you did what?
If I made the game more balanced. I use all the little tips and tricks to win.
Oh, yeah. It has a little influence, yes. But no, it's a victory. It's a victory. So congrats. But it's not my style. I mean, tank plays like that, like switching for invincibility and yeah, going backwards. Yeah, okay.
Tank is too good. I can't even touch him.
I won
Even
against
when
him
I'm used to
sometimes.
the remote.
I won
That guy
against
needs
him.
someone to play against that's really good. I mean, like, when you're playing on, like, skirmishes, you beat him all the time. I feel
Yeah.
like he wins most of the time on skirmishes when the games are even. But when it's assault, it's possible he might win. But that guy, whew, he's just super good.
Yeah. He's Japanese. Is the simplest explanation.
This is probably going to be my last match
Okay.
because I gotta go in a little bit.
Well, if you want, we can force each other to not use the gunships or the battleships.
That might be interesting, sure.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I don't really like gunships anyway in this mission. They feel weak.
Our allies, the Solar Empire.
Yeah, but 4 gunships is like a lot.
Yeah, but they basically weakened the gunships to make them more balanced. You can tell if you play another mission with gunships in them. These gunships feel like they do less damage. Each mission has its own little damage values for each
Oh yeah, it
unit
is
against each
unique for
other
his
unit.
mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go destroy those shore defenses real quick.
Nice. So now just ground units. Ground units.
Transports have landed. Goodness me! They're attempting to escape from the dockyard. Send a bomber and a light tank to secure that bridgehead.
You gotta deal with that light tank though.
Yeah.
The People's Bureau of Intelligence informs me of 2 POW camps on the way to the HQ. Free them.
I'll deal with the bombers. Ouch, that hurt.
Why is that bomber
remember,
so close?
I remember when the online was originally up for this game, There was a guy I encountered that was hacking.
Oh yeah?
It was on Lightning Strike. I was very annoyed at that match, but I remember when they were online and people just weren't online in general.
Yeah.
Like there was no one online. They're kind of like Weem from servers today, except I expect like 50 more people online consistently. You want to take care of the artillery?
Yeah, I'm taking care.
He's
Ouch.
quite a bit younger
They're on
than.
the mainland. Fly in 2 light tanks immediately.
You're gonna have to take out that light tank. I really want to make my own mission in this game just to have new content. You know what I mean?
But could we be able to play it?
I'm sorry, what?
Would we be able to play it?
Oh, not. I haven't created it. I was saying I kind of want to make one.
Oh, but if ever, oh my gosh, I just shot a mortar ammunition in your solar
some of the
empire
thing-
and just suicide.
Some of the things I'd have to do would be figure out that PF2 file that governs the out of bounds and AI data for where they can move and stuff and pathing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea how to do that.
And does someone in the
So-
community knows how to use it?
No, Yoshi doesn't either.
Oh, so nobody does.
Finally, bazooka veterans. It's useful.
Bomber.
Alright, where's the bomber? Come on, lock on. There we go. Fire.
Nice.
Destroy it.
What?
Oh, that's on.
Okay, artillery. And he's chasing me, obviously.
That Anglo village is packed with enemy armor. Deploy the battleship to clear a path for your ground unit. The village POWs have been freed.
Nice.
Additional mortar vets have now joined your battalion.
Oh, the battleship's gonna be an issue.
Not now. Not now. I mean, he will shoot at us when we capture the flag. You will see.
I'm killing him. He's almost dead.
With what? Bazooka?
Yeah. It only takes like 5 shots.
5-shot of bazooka.
Oh no, soldiers! Reinforcements to the HQ.
I killed a battleship with a bazooka.
Nice.
Oh, shoot. I can't shoot those down.
Come on.
Did you know this game has code for 4 players?
Oh yeah?
Yep.
But in 4 different consoles or 2v2?
I'm guessing 4 different consoles and 2v2.
No, I mean,
It
but
was scrapped early on in
2
development.
split screen or 4 different
Oh, I'm
consoles?
talking about online. Yeah, 4 different consoles.
Wow.
It has XML for it.
That would be awesome. You imagine?
It even has constant functions in the main.dol for players 3 and 4. However, I don't know how to get them working, even if I wanted to.
It's the problem of not being a professional programmer.
Yeah, it's compiled code, so.
So today we have played Under Siege, Storm the Beaches, Storm the Palace, Trail Tornades, Armada, and then Melee. Okay. And you won in Melee. In a dirty way, but you won in Melee. Congrats, Moldy.
Yes, I'm the better player, clearly.
She just ashamed me.
I won all those matches.
I was saying to myself, no, I'm not, because each time, I mean, for me, Melee is like a diagnostic. When I play Melee with someone, you can feel the character of someone, the type of personality of someone. But you know, when
horrible person apparently.
No, but when you laugh at that, and me too, I mean, it doesn't bother me, you know. But if you were a player that constantly plays with immunity,
this game can get people angry.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean, but for example, when I was playing with tank, he was constantly playing with immunity, you know, with the switch trick, and I was like,
you can't hurt him.
I was like, okay, it's legal because it's in the game, but it's like
I have been looking in for a few years on how to disable that, but I haven't made much progress other than finding a function for it.
Yeah. No, I think we will have to live with that.
Because if I delete it, the game crashes. I've already tried that. So.
I think it's like a protection, because you know, in one way, if there wasn't that protection, in some cases you could be switching players, switching units, and never playing, you know. For example, if someone is spawn killing or just bombing, you couldn't never play, like you couldn't even move. So I can understand that, but some players abuse that because you use that but one time, you know, so it doesn't bother me. But some players like use that every fucking time. So it was like, man, can you just play? Because who can found funny to just switch? It's not.
Tank likes to when we do play Armada, he likes to shoot the tank that I'm not in, like I told you. But I always use that invincibility trick on him. I switch to that other tank whenever he shoots it, just to get the damage ratio, even if I don't get the invincibility frames on him. And I just keep on switching.
But it's something. Yeah,
like
it's something.
Neither of our tanks ever die because we're not shooting anymore. We're just like so. Like I remember this moment. We were there for like a minute and 30 seconds, like just shooting each other's tanks, and neither of us were.
Yeah, but it's
like I never got off a shot because I was switching between the two tanks, but he couldn't hurt me either. So it's funny.
Yeah, but it's like in tennis, you know. In tennis, you can shoot the ball in the body of the player, but if you do that intentionally and all the time, you will get a really bad image of yourself, because it's legal, but nobody does that, you know. It's not fair play. It's not fair play because it's not meant to be, but it's in the rules. So it's like a little paradox, but okay. So it's very funny to play with you. It was a pleasure to be able to call you. So I will upload this in YouTube. So what would be the next time we could play? Because I'm in holidays for 2 weeks, so I can play each night, mostly.
I don't have a lot of free time. My job kind of takes up a lot of my time.
That's sad. So maybe next Monday or in the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next Monday sounds good.
Next Monday?
If you want to.
Okay. Not the weekend?
Yeah, during weekends.
What?
I'm usually working on the weekends too.
Okay, so Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for these battles, and thank you for all that curious things about Battalion Wars 2. And see you next time. Maybe with not going backwards, not using switch units. I hope so. No,
Maybe
it does. No,
using the Wii remote
it
and
doesn't.
have to
It doesn't
resort to
bother me.
that.
Don't worry. Doesn't bother me.
You'll be using a Wii remote next time.
Nani.
The other missions with the aircraft.
So it's better with Wii remote.
In my opinion, I like it better.
What?
I like using a Wii remote better. I just don't have the sensor bar.
Oh, so we're playing PC with a remote?
I wasn't playing with the Wii remote today.
Okay.
I just don't have the sensor bar. I can play with the Wii remote though on my computer.
Okay. Okay, so maybe see you next Monday.
Yeah.
Well, for me it's good night. For you it's good evening, I suppose. Okay. Well, good night, Moldy.